Good afternoon, it's still afternoon here, and this is Harper Reviews for everybody what the hell? That was a mix of everybody and everyone. Everybody who can find my channel, I'm Harper Reviews, nice to meet you. Everybody who already knew my channel, welcome back. This is my first Sky500 review of this Etihad Airways, another Etihad model. Airbus A330-300 in, you might have already noticed, Visit Abu Dhabi 2011 colors. And to make it accurate, you should make it the Visit Abu Dhabi 2012 colors, because the aircraft have been painted. So there we go, Sky500. I recommend buying something of Sky500. They might be something expensive, but they're worth the quality. 1 in 500, Etihad Airways, Etihad, and then the Arabic. Airbus A330-300. Some more information. Pause it now if you want to read it. I'm not going to read it. Then in all kind of languages it says collector's model, not suitable for children under 14 years. And if you speak Italian, Dutch, as I do, you can read it, and if you can't, just write Der grüne Punkt. I have no idea what the hell that means. And then it says nothing more. It was 30 euros. Yes, that might be expensive, but this is a beautiful livery. Okay, starting off with its plane. In the front you see Etihad and then essentialabudabi.com, and just Google that or something, but you will really get a sign, which is truly cool. I mean www.emirates.com, that's something different than this. And then above the Etihad logo, yes, I like to call it Etihad, just like to give it some pronunciation, which makes it awesome. Okay, just above that you will see the Emirates, Arabic, my bad, I was looking at an Emirates plane. The Arabic for Etihad, I think so. And then just a little bit forward, you can barely see it, but there's the flag of the United Arab Emirates and the cockpit. So have a look at that. Then moving, you will see two doors, and then Visit Abu Dhabi. And those Abu Dhabi letters are actually just like Arabic and then English. A small door. And then 2011. And it says Travelers Welcome and A6 AFA, which is its registration. Moving further to the tail, you'll see a beautiful mix of colors, and I truly like that. On this beautiful purple, it looks pretty good, and the purple is actually darker for you guys than for me because I have my lamp shining on it, but it won't work, you son of a bitch of a lamp. I hate you. No, I'm just kidding. So the wings are actually more detailed than Herpa. You'll see that if you have an Herpa model with you, you can see it. And then you have purple winglets. Then moving further, you'll see the engines. And then there's a little Arabic logo I can show you. No, my camera will lose its focus then. But it says Abu Dhabi beneath it. And that's the engine. You can get a view in the engine if you want so. You might pause it now. Then it has a front gear with FA and the front gear. Above the front gear, which means A6 AFA. Well, the FA part is just ripped off the AFA and just put it here. And then you see its nose gear, which is different than Herpa's nose gear, but it looks good. I mean, nothing to complain about that. Then you have two main gear with about the same detail as Herpa. Pretty good, pretty good. Good rubber tires. Yes, I said tires. So that's good detail. So what I want you to know is that this is a good looking model and its value is worth it. I mean, the Emirates A330-200, which is standing next to me, as a comparison, is cheaper, but this one is in amazing colors, and also the Manchester City Football Club A330-200 and the Abu Dhabi Formula 1 A340 are all two now. I have two more models of Etihad, well, this one and A380, but okay, are still on my wish list, and I'm sure I'm going to buy these someday. So comparing it to Airbus A330-200, because I unfortunately don't have an A330-300 to compare it with. But okay, the engines on the 330-300 are bigger. I can show you a close-up of them. And a close-up of them, and you might see it. You might not. Okay, then the wings are just as big as each other, so there's nothing to complain about that. Then moving something, you might see it now that the engines are bigger, but they are. If you don't believe me, they are. And then looking at each other's nose, which is Airbus' weak point in the A340, A330, A320, A321, A319 and A318, you'll see the difference. And then I have to admit the Sky500 mold is better. Yes, compared to a real plane, and I think the one on the right is better than the one on the left. Keep that in mind. And also, if you don't believe me, just Google a picture of it and you'll notice. Then I have to say that the A330-300 is of course longer, but then I need to say that compared to Airbus, Sky500 gives more detail to your aircraft. For example, this jacket, you can see there's the baggage doors, or the cargo doors, however you want to call them, and these are the ones on Airbus version. What do you think is better? I think these. If you have another opinion, share it with me, but I think these are better. Well, okay, that's about it for this model. I want to say Google Runway Collectibles. Yes, Google him. Good retailer. Check out his site and order something, of course. No, I'm not I'm not begging you or something, but check out. He's pretty reasonable with his prices. Yes, and he's quick responding to you. He's always serving you, and he's really kind, so I recommend checking him out. Good, that was it for the Sky500's A330-300 of Etihad in Visit Abu Dhabi 2011 colors. Thanks for watching, stay tuned for more Etihad, Sky500, Airbus, In-Flight 500 and Mega Wings reviews. Hopefully you will do that, and expect one more review today. Goodbye.